Facebook. This is Christina Kalyakin, real estate agent with Century 21, your real estate broker for commercial, land, and residential real estate. And today I'm here with
Yulia. I'm with Movement Bank. I'm a mortgage loan officer with an extensive experience in banking and mortgage industry.
Yes. So today, why I wanted to do this video, I wanted to introduce you guys to Yulia. We just got done doing an open house. Can't believe I haven't met her sooner. It was such an amazing experience. We had a community open house here. So there was multiple townhomes here in the Bonnie Briar area for sale. This is in the Ballantyne area, off of right near Carmel, right near Johnston Road. You've got the Stonecrest Plaza, literally 2 minutes down the road. You've got the Trader Joe's, you've got the 4 Mile Creekway. And so we had an open house here. It was very successful.
Beautiful house.
Beautiful townhome. It's 3 stories, all finished, hardwood, granite, beautiful place. It's on the market for $379, so don't miss your chance. There's also other townhomes in this community, and so we got to meet a lot of neighbors. We got to meet a lot of people who are interested in townhomes. They're becoming very popular now. Most people are, they don't want as much space, but they want, the petiteness of a townhome, and so it went great. And so we had a great time. We did a lot of talking, and so today on this Saturday afternoon, I wanted to have Yulia kind of tell you a little bit more about what bank that she's working with, what kind of programs that they have, and just maybe her history as to why you should consult Yulia.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Christina, for this opportunity to host this beautiful open house today with this townhouse. We've met a lot of people and it was pretty successful. So don't miss this opportunity. Come visit, and Christina can show you this house as a separate showing. So I work with Movement Bank. I'm a mortgage loan originator. As I said earlier, I have more than a decade of experience within banking industry and mortgage industry. I've been working in different banks in different countries, including Ukraine, Israel, Canada, and finally I'm here in the United States. And so there are a variety of different mortgage programs, and you can always contact me. There is no fee, no obligation consultation that I can provide to you. We can discuss all the questions, all the concerns you may have. And even if you are not purchasing a house very soon, it's still a good idea just to consult and see where you stand if your credit needs repair, and you have to prepare and save a little bit more for your down payment. And so it's always better to start earlier, as soon as possible, and be prepared for when you're seriously shopping for houses. And once you find the house you really like and you want to make an offer, you have your pre-approval, and you don't have to worry about it or you miss your house because you didn't have a pre-approval.
Yes.
And now let's talk a little bit about the programs, and the most important question a lot of people asking, how much you need the down payment.
Yes, the $1 million question.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody wants to know what is the least amount of money that you can put down to buy a house. Most people, it's not always 20%.
Yes.
It's not always that. You don't need to have $100,000 cash to buy a house. So
exactly.
What kind of programs does Movement have right now?
So there are different programs, and you will need, for example, for conventional mortgage, you will need, in order to purchase a house, you may need the down payment as low as 3%. With FHA, you'll need 3.5%. And of course, there are other programs such as VA, USDA that require 0 down payment, 0%. Also, even if you have to put down 3% or 3.5% or 5%, there is another different options for you. It's called down payment assistance programs offered by North Carolina Housing Finance Agency. So if you live in North Carolina and you meet some criteria and requirements, which again we can discuss with you on a personal consultation, because every scenario is different. So there is a down payment assistance as a 3% or 5% or $8,000. So please, if you have any questions or just hesitant whether you can afford to buy a house today, and maybe you don't have to wait another year, and just call me or text me and I can call you back. Do not hesitate. I'm available 24/7 for you. nights, mornings, weekends, anytime. I am here for you to answer all your questions. Make your mortgage experience better with better.
Yes, yes. And the final, most important question, the $1,000,000 question, what are the interest rates right now? Please answer that question.
Yes, I definitely can try to answer that question, even though you all know that interest rates are changing every day. Market is changing, but right now we've seen pretty good market conditions and rates were at their 3-year low. So it's a very good time to purchase a house, to refinance your existing mortgage so that you can lower your interest rate, decrease your monthly payment. You can refinance and at the same time consolidate your debt if you have any equity on your house. So there is a lot of different options, but regarding going back to the rates again, so I would say it's hard to say because rate depends on many different factors, such as the credit score and the down payment you put towards the purchase, towards the loan. So I'm sorry, Christina had to go to meet some clients, even though we're done with our open house. So, but I would say in general, the rates right now, if you have a good credit above 700, for 30-year fixed term, the rate can be at mid or highest 3s. So I would say between 3.5% and 4%. So, but again, it's all very individual and each scenario we have to review together.
Yes, and so before you come to me to buy or sell a home, mostly buy, or refinance, you have to talk to a loan officer. Do not play in the dark. Talk to a loan officer so you know exactly how much you can afford. And they could tell you, oh, you're pre-approved for $250,000, but do you know how much the mortgage payments are with the $250,000 home? Because that's a different conversation. Then you want to say, hey, okay, maybe not a $250,000 home, but I want to have these kind of payments, and with these kind of payments, what kind of mortgage can I get? And last and final question that I'll let Yulia answer you. So I do land. I have clients that we buy land, sell land. I have clients that do commercial property. We buy and sell commercial property. And I have clients that we do residential. I do it all. What does Movement offer? Do you do commercial, land, and residential, or do you do only residential?
We do everything. We do residential, we do refinances, we do home equities, lines of credit, home equities, loans. We do construction loans, land loans, and we do offer commercial loans as well. So I would say everything. Just let me know and we can go deeper into your specific situation and scenario, and I can always find the right solution for you, and even if I can't, I will refer you to the right person. So please reach out to me, Christina, and we're here for you to answer all your questions and to help you and to be prepared for this important milestone in your life.
Yes, and just like Yulia said, and this is why I like Yulia so much, if we can't answer the question, then we'll always point you in the right direction. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. We had a great open house. Yes. If you have any questions in regards to money, in regards to financing, it's never too late to ask. And for my Russian-speaking clients, if you have any questions, we both speak Russian.
Exactly.
Do we speak Ukrainian? Do you speak Ukrainian?
Ukrainian, Hebrew, Russian, English.
Yes. Yes.
Whatever you prefer.
Whatever you need, we are here. So I hope all of you have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.